Oh, starving like a motherfucker. Shit to eat. Gotta go grocery shopping and all that cool shit. Fix this. There we go. No more silhouette drag. I have the best windows. Yeah, so I didn't respond to that stupid fucking video he made yesterday, even though folks had brought it to my attention because it was stupid. But he topped himself today by making this video. And it's only a minute long, and I'm going to play it. And, oh, man, so many downvotes. And he's upset. Yeah, he made this video about 40 minutes ago. 7 downvotes for asking a question. And he didn't even have sense enough to put a fucking question mark at the end of that. So, okay. I'm going to make some points. I'm about to hurt some feelings because this is just dumb. So, if y'all have not watched G-Man's minute-long video, he's inquiring about something. G-Man is curious, okay? This is G-Man's perception of shit that goes on, and he is curious. So let's address his curiosity for good old time's sake. And while you listen to that, I gotta order me something. I'm fucking starving. I fell off the wagon. I'm hungry as shit.
Everyone, and welcome to GTV. I am G-Man, your host, and today I have a question for all of you science geeks out there. My question is it more important for you to ace your science classes, or is it important for you to ace all of your classes? I know that seems like a really stupid question, but I'm noticing a trend here online. A lot of the people who love science seems to excel in this topic, at least with real science anyway. But they seem to do horrible in other topics like history and other topics. So I would love to get your opinion on this. Do you believe that it's important to only know science, or is it good to have a well-rounded education and know more than just science? I'll see you in the comment section.
Okay. He is right. It is a stupid fucking question. I don't understand where he got this idea that people are only excelling in science. Like it, and this is one of the things that, you know, we kind of like tuck away and go, there's no way this motherfucker has actually been to college. There's no fucking way. Like, it's not just something that you know, someone made up just to say, oh, well, let's just be mean to G-Man. No. If you've ever seen any college curriculum, you have your core things that every major does, which are, you know, the histories, the Englishes, and shit like that. And then you have the stuff for your degree, your specific degree. So what the fuck is he talking about? Like, I'm trying to, and maybe he can help me understand this. But I think it's his conception, his view of people's knowledge. I guess, like, it's crazy to me. I know it's crazy to a lot of other people. that he thinks that he is knowledgeable enough to assess other people's knowledge. Like he has the ability to ascertain like the sum total of knowledge that someone else has. He can barely type a grammatically correct sentence and is barely literate, but he does somehow, he's able to just hone in on how good you are at whatever it is that, you know, you and I are fucking just, I don't know, like really, like there's an easy answer to this. There's an easy answer to this, and I'm specifically talking about here in the Americas. I guess I said in Germany, for science degree, you only you get science class, you can audit any class you want, but you only need to take the exam for your science degree. Oh, yeah, see, now here in good old U.S. of A, you have to take, like last semester, I took U.S. government and I took Texas government. Those are requirements for a degree here. So, I mean, it is what it is. But that I didn't fail those classes. Like, why would you want to fail those classes, for one? And two, we have this thing called a GPA. G-Man, if you've ever been to college, which I highly doubt, you would have known this before you would have gotten on camera and asked this stupid fucking question. If you get financial aid, you have to maintain a GPA. If you don't maintain a GPA, your ass is grass. So, like, how? Why? Just, really? Really, guy? Just, before you make a video, while you're sitting there at work all bored and lonely, just think next time. If I had a brain, what would I say to this in response? If I sat down and thought about things before I said them, would this sound absolutely fucking stupid? I wonder. Like, it baffles me. I know it has to baffle other people, because he gets upset when people say that there's no way that you have actually been to any type of, like, you know, higher education. There's no way, because it's shit like this that makes you go, yeah, that seems a bit just a tad strange, just a little bit now. Now, mind you, I had a conversation, me, CRISPR, Jade, a few others, with Tommy last night. And Tommy is, you know, good old boy Tommy. It was a great conversation. I loved it. Tommy don't know dick from squat, but you know what? He, at least Tommy's been learning. At least I will give Tommy that. He has been picking up on certain things, and he is trying his damnedest to at least keep up. But I think even Tommy would not say something as stupid as this. Like, I just, it boggles the mind. Yes, he's still waiting for dogs to turn into non-dogs, but this is the same guy who made that stupid fucking video, and he's going to give evolution a chance, and he wants PZ Myers or somebody of that caliber to come and convince him, instead of him sitting his ass down with all that free time that he has and doing some reading like everyone else has to. You have to wonder if he still has Velcro on his fucking shoes. And I forgot to check. I really did. Because there's no way. There's no, like, it's, because Sam sent me this video and I'm like, oh God, what is this? And I saw the title and I said, it can't be as stupid as I think. There's no fucking way it's this stupid. I listened to it on the way to my car from fucking micro class and I'm like, yep, it's absolutely fucking dumb. I just lost some more fucking brain cells. I gotta recover them this week. Somehow. Before this fucking exam. Just, wow. Wow. Amazing. So let me get this straight. You spend money and G-Man, if you think I'm being mean, let me work through your thought process to kind of elaborate more on why I'm just tripping out right now. Spent 4 years of my life so I could earn money to go back to school, right? Got terrible student loans. So my incentive to keep receiving these financial aid thingies would be to maintain a particular GPA. Even if I didn't think that these classes were helpful to me, which I do, that would be motivation enough not to fucking fail them, because I want to continue using the financial aid to take the science classes. Even if someone doesn't have my particular financial aid, regular old fucking FAFSA, because guess what? If your ass keeps failing any of those classes, you won't get that either. Again, this thing called a GPA exists. This again is why I doubt you've ever stepped foot in a fucking college. You would have known the answer to that question. It's ridiculous that you sat down and just had this random fucking thought. And this is that G intuition thing that we talk about. There's no filter on that fucking thing. You need to get a leash, a filter, put it through a blender, whatever the hell you need to do to it, but you need to fix it. Because that was just dumb. That was dumb. That is why people call you dumb. There's no way possible to take this I'm trying my best to apply as much charity as I can to this stupid fucking question. You know what? Someone else that's your friend can tell you that I called this stupid and I called you stupid, but it is what it is. There's not a nice way to say, well, for the person who claimed that he has actually attended higher education, he's curious why the people that he speaks to, it seems to him at least that they just want to just fail any classes, not science. Really? Really? Why? Why? I don't. Anyway, that's my thoughts on that. I know. But why did I really make this video? Why? There is going to be a science hangout today with Fiona, Jade, Hogtie, I think RSC, and Doc Savage. And it will be, I'll tell you, I'm going to see if I can put the link in here when I pull it up. See, I thought if I went to it, I sent it to my wife. There has been a diphtheria outbreak. And so, Hogtie, since that's his neck of the woods, brought it up a while back, and he wants to talk about it. So in about 2 hours, folks, they are going to be doing a broadcast, and I will put the link to it in this video. I'll put it in, someone put it in the comments afterwards, but I'm going to go to my channel and put it here so you all can have it. Yes, diphtheria. There it is. Okay, hold on, folks. Boop, boop. All right, there it is. So, be ready for that. I'm going to be attending that. I'm going to be watching it. That's a cleverly loaded question. Follow brilliant video regarding responses. We suppose that will consist of might be numerous questions. You know, to me, I think I see where G-Man was going with this, because G-Man likes to. He likes to do something that I find hilarious. He likes to bemoan the ignorance of other people, which I'm not sure how somebody who's barely literate does that, but fine. But for him, he picks and kind of chooses what he wants to believe, and picks and chooses this, that, and the other. And if someone doesn't play the game where he wants to go on a tangent about history or some other topic, then obviously they're ignorant to it. So that kind of how his mind works. Um, and so it's like, well, if people aren't going on these tangents with me, then they must be afraid to actually engage. So it's because they must not know. Well, no, most people just don't want to go down rabbit holes with G-Man, and he seems to not understand that after all these years. But then again, G-Man understanding stuff, that's full stop there. So maybe one day it'll sink into him. I doubt it. I fucking doubt it. But hell, who knows? In the meantime, we'll have some science videos and series. Jay's gonna be starting her chemistry series, hopefully sometime soon. And get that going. And we put the idea out there to Tommy about having, like, we'll take some of this drama. I'm gonna put that in quotes. Some of the typical G plus drama, and have the young Earth creationists science series versus the people who actually fucking know science series, and just have a friendly competition like that, because I think that'll be entertaining. So Tommy liked the idea. I forgot Tommy was doing something like that at one point. So we'll see how other people feel. I'm still waiting on True Empiricism's chemistry series, which yeah. Anyway, folks. Yep. So I'm going to be watching that tonight. The Science Bitches. Check that out. If you want me to promote your channel, please leave me a comment, and I will. All about supporting other YouTubers, because y'all will keep me entertained in between classes. So yeah. Anyway, folks, I just want to make this quick video. I'm waiting on some food to come, and I'm going to work on some stats homework. Yes, a Tommy Science series. Yes, just take it and laugh. I mean, you know what? I had a good conversation with him last night. Jade enjoyed it. CRISPR enjoyed it. I think Immutable enjoyed it. I want to say Midnight Sparkle was there too. So I guess he enjoyed it. I don't know. He might have just keeled over. I don't know. But sure, you know what? Why not? Why the fuck not? Whatever. So thank you again, viewers, subscribers, patrons, random benefactors. Appreciate it. I'm going to go lay down.